Hey guys, and welcome to my newest DVD update for today, October 5th. It's been a while since my last update, and you may or may not notice my little obsession with the fan-made videos has kind of taken over. Like, I made 5, but I've bought a whole bunch. I just haven't had the oomph, I guess, to do a video, and now I am. So starting off with the Blu-rays, first one I picked up is the director's cut of Dark City. I haven't watched this in a very, very long time. I remember I loved it because of the fact it had like a total graphic novel type feel, and it was a very interesting premise. And I like the other movies the director has done, like The Crow and I, Robot. I've really liked, so picked that up. Another rebuy, childhood favorite, and once I say the tagline of "Another world, another time, in the age of wonder, you should know what that is," and that, of course, is Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal. I think it's kind of hard to say which one out of the Jim Henson movies I like the most, because it's this, Labyrinth, and the Muppet movie. So I can't really choose between all of them. It's very hard to choose. So, sticking with that one. Of course, picked this one up last Tuesday. My favorite movie not my favorite movie, my second favorite movie of 2009. Stayed that way until Star Trek came out, and that was Monsters vs. Aliens. This was awesome to see in the theater because it was in IMAX 3D, and I'd never seen a full 3D movie before. So it was funny, just at some point with the paddle ball, and I'm trying to catch the ball. But yeah, it's a fun movie, good voice cast, good everything. Blind Buy, picked up for $10 at Walmart. Don't know too much about the cast, but I totally adore Kristen Bell, so that's why I got it, and that is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. So, not really big on romantic comedies, but I mean, I loved 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up, so I'm going to give this a shot. The other one I bought because I like that. I'm not big on romantic dramas either, but I remember loving this, and I actually have loved Drew Barrymore since I was a child, and that is Mad Love, a really interesting movie, and her character is a very interesting character, especially with the bipolar. I hope, and yeah, spoilers, but her character is bipolar, so it makes her a little more nutty. But her character is fun to watch. So, movie, I've been waiting for James Cameron to put a special edition for this out for years, and I found it at Future Shop for $4.99, and I just gave up, and that is True Lies. James Cameron and Arnold Schwarzenegger's version of James Bond, which was pretty damn awesome. Came out a year before Goldeneye came out. But yeah, really fun movie, and of course the dance sequence with Jamie Lee Curtis is probably the most memorable scene, aside from the jet plane stuff. So yeah, pick that up. Been trying to find the bloody Criterion Collection DVD for this. Haven't found it, and I'm not gonna pay $80 for a used copy on eBay. So I picked this up at Future Shop for $15.99, and that is Alfred Hitchcock's Notorious. This is one of my favorite Hitchcock movies. Well, almost all of Hitchcock's movies are good. So like Psycho's my number 1, North by Northwest is number 2, To Catch a Thief is 3, Rear Window is 4, and I haven't gotten the rest yet, because there's like those 4, and then it's like, which one do I pick for 5? So yep, really good cast. So definitely recommend this one. Was going to get this on Blu-ray, but I'm a huge fan of the 20th Century Fox 5-star collection, so picked this up, and that is William Friedkin's The French Connection. I prefer this and To Live and Die in L.A. over The Exorcist, so like you can tell, $6.99 used. I've only seen this once, but it was like, I mean, it's good enough, or I should say not good enough, great enough to buy. Has one of the best car chases in film. So yeah. Another one, sci-fi, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it because there was so much hype for it, but in the end I did like it, and that is Children of Men. I think I've only heard online a few people who didn't like this movie, so I do like the director. He directed the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, and directed, I'm gonna say this wrong in Spanish, You Mama Y Bien. I cannot pronounce it, but you know, it's the road trip movie with the two guys, the two teenagers and the older woman. The English translation is And Your Mother Too, so I think Daniel Radcliffe had easier time pronouncing it than I did. But yeah, I like this movie and those two movies, so yeah. Haven't seen this in a long time. I just remembered I really enjoyed it, and that is Doug Liman's Go. Interesting little movie. Didn't know what to expect when I saw this in the theater 10 years ago, but it was an enjoyable little quirky comedy, so I picked that one up. Got bummed because I found out after I bought this that the bonus feature disc was missing, but yeah, what the hell, it only cost me $2.50, so I'm not gonna complain. And that's Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown. I think they haven't announced this on Blu-ray yet, but I don't know if I'd want to get it on Blu-ray. Actually, on that note, this, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 are the only films by Quentin Tarantino I actually like. Didn't like Death Race, hated Reservoir Dogs, and hated Pulp Fiction. Sorry, people, but especially Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction did not live up to all that bloody hype. So, 2 TV series, both Blind Bias. I picked this up. I've never watched an episode, but this is the season that my boy Zachary Quinto is in, so I'm giving it a shot, and that is 24 Season 3. Yes, I know I'm nuts, but you never know, I could actually like this show. I never, don't watch too many TV shows. Like, I've watched 3 shows: Heroes, House, and True Blood. That's it. But maybe if I get into this enough, maybe I'll look into the other seasons, because I know Fergmaster really loves this show. So, yeah. And while I'm picked this up, I still haven't watched Season 1, but I figured, what the hell? If I like Season 1 and 2, I might as well get Season 3, and that is Veronica Mars. I will be watching these pretty soon, because in exactly 23 days I go on my medical leave of absence, and I'll have a shitload of time on my hands, because I'll be off work for a month to get over the surgery I'm having on October 29th. So, yep, this is my DVD update. Sorry if I went a little too fast. It's because this is a redo. The last one was 13 minutes long. So, and I am not good at editing these kind of videos yet. And before I leave, I am gonna do what everybody else is doing, that 31 days of October Halloween movie or horror movie thing. I just started yesterday, but I've already watched 6 movies, so that can count. So I'm up to date. Okay, so that video will be coming along pretty soon. And as always, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.